Let's begin the broadcast with some breaking news. Now, stock markets have crashed today with both the Sensex and the Nifty down by more than 2% each. The Sensex has fallen about 800 points, while the Nifty has fallen about 250 points. My colleague Avni Raja is in the newsroom and she's joining us live with some perspective here on what's going on. Avni, what's led to this bloodbath on the Lal Street?
Well, Viren, it did start, in fact, on budget day. After the budget speech, we saw the markets start falling. And today, in the aftermath, this is the second trading session after the budget. And today has been, bloodbath since the morning. Just, in fact, a few minutes ago, the Sensex lost almost 900 points. It has recovered a little bit now. It's down about 800 points. But essentially, this comes on the back of the budget speech. The market was expecting a lot from the budget, expecting to be a catalyst in order to with reforms and other points that the markets were expecting, which of course didn't really come through, left the market disappointed. And a couple of specific announcements that came in the budget obviously did not make the markets happy, which is one is in terms of there was a tax that is proposed on buyback of shares by companies. So essentially, when a company buys back its own shares from the market, now onwards a tax will be imposed, and that hasn't made the promoters of companies very happy. And the other proposal that the finance minister put forth is that she said that she's asked SEBI to reconsider the amount of shares that the public, that retail investors can hold, and make that threshold more. So as of now, 25% is the minimum shareholding of any company that retail investors can hold. Now that has been proposed to increase to 35%. So again, that's the other proposal that hasn't made the promoters of companies perhaps happy, because this means that they will be able to hold less of their own company's shares now. And of course, there was the tax on the super rich that was also levied, which was the other reason. So essentially, all of these reasons are now seeing the repercussions in terms of the bloodbath that we are seeing today on the Lal Street, Viren.
Thanks, Avni, for putting that entire story in perspective. It's not been a good couple of days. In the aftermath of the budget, a bloodbath, it seems, on the Lal Street, continuing for the second day in a row.